Hey guys, welcome to episode 32 of Coffee Talk with Hazel. It's not too bad of a day today. Then again, it's only like 9:30, so we'll see how it goes. As always, thank you to everybody who continues to show support and shows support no matter what. Thank you to the new people who have been telling me that they've been watching these. They're not really new. I mean, we went to high school together, but it's very much appreciated. It's nice to know that people I went to high school with who saw some of my struggles are watching these. That makes no sense. But anyway. But I especially want to give a super big shout out to K Hart. She helped me so much. And for those who don't know, for months, K Hart and I had our differences. Thanks to, well, it wasn't really a person's fault. It was kind of our fault because, you know, we're grown-ass women. We could have made our own choices, but we chose to dislike one another. But we talked for a long time last night, and, you know, it's nice to know that we have stuff in common, and it's nice to know that now we can be friends and stuff. But the thing I'm trying to get at is that we've had our differences. We haven't exactly liked one another for months, but for good reasons. Kind of childish reasons now, but at the time for good reasons. But you know, without even officially meeting me, just knowing me through these videos and through Twitter and Twitch, and my website, like, she went out of her way to help me, and no words can express how grateful I am for that, because, you know, you don't meet people like that. And I try to be like that, but obviously lately I haven't been myself. We all know that, but I'm working on it. But so thank you, K Hart. Your kindness and your generosity and your all-around good heart I am very honored to know you as well as be your friend. So yeah. So thank you. So, with that being said, I've said this before, and to be honest, like, I need to go back and watch these episodes myself. You know, I appreciate the comments everybody's been leaving me. It does mean a lot because, you know, to know that so many people are actually Well, to me, it's so many people. Like, one person watching these is many people. Totally getting off subject. I'm sorry. I do that a lot. I'm working on it, though. Alright? You guys just... work with me. That's all I'm asking. But, I've never been a girly girl, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, for not being a girly girl, you sure do wear a lot of makeup, and you wear dresses and skirts and shit. My definition of a girly girl is every week having to have your nails done. Having tantrum, being high maintenance, that is my version of my definition of a girly girl. You know, maybe it's because I grew up with brothers, but I don't see the point of wasting $20 on getting your nails done when you can just spend $2 on some nail polish and doing your damn self. Like, it makes no sense to me. To each their own, though. This is just my opinion. Not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but and for me, I dress up because I need to feel good about myself. I have serious self-esteem issues, and like I said in a previous video, people can say whatever they want about me, but I guarantee you there's nothing that anybody can say that I haven't already said to myself. Like, negative. Anything negative. I don't know how to take compliments. I really don't. I feel that if I say thank you, then I'm pretty much like thinking I'm high on myself or something, you know? Thinking like, oh God, I don't know what I'm trying to say. And I'm coming to realize that it's getting harder and harder for me to say what I mean or how I feel. And it's really frustrating for me and kind of scary because as a writer, I should have a lot to say, but I haven't been wanting to write. And I have a lot to say, and I really shouldn't give a fuck whose feelings I hurt, because if nobody else is gonna say it, I will. And the only problem with that is that right now there's just some bridges I cannot burn, but best believe when that day comes, not if, when that day comes, whatever bridge I left unburned will be burnt. You know, I no longer know how to express myself. And that's what scares me most. Because I'm a very expressive person. And I express it in my writing. And I don't even feel like writing. You know? I just... Maybe it's because I know that I don't really have time. All morning, I've been listening to Man in the Mirror. And although I'm not a man, today that's my song. Because I need to make some changes. And I need to make them now. Like, I had plans to go and do shit today, but unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, I'm unable to do that. Again, this whole having to rely on people is fucking bullshit. And I can't blame anybody but myself, because I know better. I know better than to rely on anybody. So it's my own fault. You know, I learned some new information last night. And I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. And it's not necessarily that it bothers me, but it kind of hurts. You know, I'm tired of feeling insignificant. I don't care about feeling unwanted. I'm used to that. But to feel insignificant, to feel like a waste, to feel the way that I feel 93% of the time, it's probably more than that, but I suck at math, so whatever. Let's just say 12%. I don't want to be in the spotlight. I can't do that. Like, I just can't. First of all, I have stage fright. It's just stupid considering I was in choir for 12 years, but whatever. Like, these aren't scripted. These videos are me. Like, I mean, if you can't tell. So I don't want to be in the spotlight. But I want to know that I'm making a difference somewhere. That my presence is not only wanted, but maybe needed, because I uplift people. And I know that sounds selfish, and like I'm high on myself again. But you know what? I don't care. That's what I want. And I want to be able to make friends. I do. You know, I my whole life, I have always had at least one friend. Mostly guys, but I have... Oh, God, see, I don't... I'm trying to make sense. While at the same time, make sense. Make sense? I know. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. Not because I'm lazy, not because I don't want to, but, you know, I live with my mom and my stepdad, and I kind of just try to stay in my room because, you know, I don't want to be a burden on anybody. And I know how much of a burden this is on them, you know? I know my kids are a handful. I know. I'm just tired of feeling like nothing I do matters. I'm tired of crying, that's for sure. I've never cried so much in my life. I want people to hang out with and people to talk to, you know? Which is why I'm trying to do this whole fucking streaming thing, you know? Even if I can't get it right, at least there's a chat, you know? We can just hang out in the chat. Like, my kids are all I have, and I wouldn't trade them for the world, and I would not give them up for anything or anybody. Yes, I want to pull my hair out 99% of the time. I lose my patience. I discipline them in different ways, not bad ways, but you know. Spanking them has gotten me nowhere, so I started doing the corner. And then after yesterday's incident with my son standing in the corner, obviously the corner doesn't work either. And it makes me mad because my kids aren't like this. Like, nobody gets it. And I feel for them. I know they're going through a hard time. I know they're trying to adjust still. I know this. I talk to my kids. I watch my kids. You know? They keep asking me, when's Daddy coming home? And Daddy has his own home, baby. You know? I know that they're little and they're young and they're just kids, and they don't like the fact that I'm the strict parent and that fucking asshole is the happy-go-lucky fun parent. You know, it's not my fault he wants to sit on the couch with his best friend getting high and drinking all day while my kids do God knows what. I'm gonna take care of that, though. Best believe. I'm already in the process, just waiting for it to be approved. I'll probably... So I know they're little and they're young and they don't really understand. But Having your child tell you that they hate you, no matter what age they are, it hurts. A lot. You know, I'm doing the best that I can. I know that I could be doing more. I know that. But I legitimately can't. And I'm so fucking sick and tired of people being on my ass about shit. Like, just back off already. Stop fucking acting like I'm not doing anything. I could understand if I fucking slept all day. Or, you know, I literally did nothing. And this goes for everybody, not just specific people, because I know specific people watch this and I don't feel like listening to it later. But there is so much that I have going on, and I have these goals and I have these plans, and they're ready to go. They're set in motion. They're, you know, I just gotta put that foot in front of one foot in front of the other and just do it. But I can't. Like, I just, I
did it, Mom. I did it.
I have my plans in order. I have what I want to do ready to go. And I could just do it. If I could just get approved for daycare, childcare, you know, if I had people I could actually, family I could actually rely on to help me with my kids, so I can work, so I can have income, so I can be a person in fucking society. My world is lonely. It's just me and my kids. But I try really hard not to complain about it, and I try really hard not to bug people, because I don't want to come off as needy or an attention whore or any of that, because that's not who I am. For the most part, I don't even want attention. I just want to hang out with people I care about and who genuinely care about me. I don't want no drama. I don't want to. I just want to be happy. And I don't think that that's asking for too much. And if it is, well then fuck you. Because you know what? I deserve to be happy too. I may not be going through as bad as stuff as other people. But I'm struggling in more ways than one. And I'm doing my hardest to keep what little bit of positivity I have left. And it's not so easy to do when I have all these negative people around me constantly putting me down, constantly making me feel like I'm a worthless piece of shit. I mean, like, if I really wanted that, I would just go back to my ex, because it's pretty much the same fucking thing. I don't think that there's anything wrong with wanting a little bit of attention, you know, just a little bit of someone's time. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that, especially when I give so much of my time for them. And again, I know that sounds selfish and fucked up and cold-hearted or whatever, but you know what? I'm tired of it. Why is it I have to support everybody else, but nobody wants to support me? Like, the fuck? And I'm not, like, talking about these videos or, you know, like, donations or shit like that. I just mean, as a person, I know who I can count on. I just don't know how to do that. I don't know how to tell somebody that I need them. Like, when I genuinely, truly need them. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. I have no idea if this video even makes sense to anybody. I'm sorry if it don't. I'm sorry if it does. But I appreciate the people who, no matter what kind of video I post, whether it's a happy one or me crying, I appreciate the support, and I appreciate you guys not giving up on me. I'm just... I just want to be special. I want to be unique. When people talk about me or mention me or whatever, I want them to say, yeah, you know, she's not like other girls. She's different. And then, you know, say a bunch of good stuff about me, I guess. But, you know, I don't want people to, like, tell me. You know, I don't want somebody to say, oh, hey, I was talking about you earlier and I said this and this. Like, that's not what I want. You know, oh, God, this ain't making no fucking sense either. I've had so many people tell me that they care, that they love me, that they don't want to lose me, that I'm the one that they've wished for me their whole life. And I was stupid, and I believed them. thought I was special. Apparently not. Apparently it's just what everybody tells everybody. It's cool. You know? I'm not.
Mom.
I'm not. I'm not really one for, what's the term? Airing out my laundry. You know? These episodes, these videos, though, they're, you know, to help somebody. It's not to start drama. It's not to piss people off or add fuel to the fire, even though it apparently does. It's just me telling the world that I know what you're going through. You're not alone. You don't have to be alone. Because being alone sucks. I know firsthand. And I'm not one for the whole PDA thing either. Like, 98% of the time, it, like, makes me sick to my stomach. Like, you know, we get it. But, you know, once in a while, it is nice to know that somebody is proud enough of me, or proud to call me theirs, or however you want to put that. And once in a while, not an all the time thing, because that would get annoying as fuck. I have so much I want to say, I have so much I want to talk about, and I never can just focus on one thing. I can never just focus. So, that's the end of this episode. I have a lot I gotta do today. And not really a whole lot of time to do it in. So, I wasn't even gonna post a video, but thanks to a specific person who motivates me to keep going, they know who they are. So, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for the support. It's very much appreciated. Big shout out to all you guys who helped me in any and every way. I'm sorry again if this video doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry if it does make sense. And if it does make sense, maybe you could subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and let me know how it makes sense, because I don't think it makes sense. Or you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, or I've been on Twitch a lot more recently, trying to set everything up. Eventually, I'll get it figured out. I know I should probably just ask people, but some people aren't around because they're busy or sleeping. So, I know how to read. I'll figure it out. I'm a big girl. So, thanks guys, and I hope you guys have, what is today? Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Yes. Have a good Tuesday, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.